What up, Ma? High Six here back again with a new video. Today I'll be doing a video about the Blue Jays. You know, they made a trade today. Well, not today, yesterday. They traded away prospect Chavez Young for Zach Thompson. Chavez Young, I forgot what. I think he was an outfielder. Uh, yeah, Chavez Young. What was his minor league stats? He's a switch hitter. Why we trade him? 25 years old. Um, his stats in the minors pretty good, pretty good. He didn't do that good in AAA. Yeah. So Chavez Young. What position was he? So center fielder, fielder, switch hitter. Guess the Pirates could develop him into like a bench bat or something. That's who's going to the Pirates. He's not a top prospect in their system. And the Blue Jays get starting pitcher Zach Thompson. So the Blue Jays, this is the only thing I don't really like about this offseason. They've gotten bargain bin. They're getting bargain bin pitchers really for starters. So they trade for Zach Thompson, who didn't have a good year. Didn't have a good year last year, but again, he was on the Pirates, so maybe him and Drew Hutchinson are gonna be 6'7". Holy shit, he's tall. 29 years old. But this is only this is like his third year of the MLB, so he's a late bloomer. His first season not that bad, a 3.24 ERA in 75 innings, not that bad. And then last year the Pirates got fucking lit up, 3-10. Again, no defense and not that much runs, but at the same time, if his ERA was around 4, it would have been better, but nah. I see this guy. If Zach Thompson makes the team, I see him as like a long man again, like Drew Hutchinson, more than a starter. I think Kikuchi's the damn starter. At the end of the year, the Blue Jays also have what? How much year control? They got control till 2028. I don't even think he'll be on the team. Oh, that's an accident there. I don't think he'll be on the team by then. Also, the Blue Jays, what is it? Later down here, where's Julian Merryweather? They designated Julian Merryweather for assignment. Julian Merryweather was a relief pitcher for the Blue Jays, and in 2021, could have been the closer the way he was playing. He was playing really good at the beginning of 2021. Then he got injured and just couldn't do anything with his fastball. His fastball went straight instead of zero movement on his fastball. He can throw hard, but his fastball had no movement, and hitters really fucking crushed it. And Julian Merryweather, he has a good arm, but again couldn't find the zone, and his fastball has no movement to his pitch, so that's why they got rid of him. And Junior Fernandez and what's the other guy? The other Fernandez. Julian Fernandez. So Junior and Julian, both they signed them, and they're both young. So we'll see what they can do. Like one of them is gonna make the team, and one of them is gonna be in AAA. So the Zach Thompson trade is basically for another long man / maybe possible fifth starter. Same with Drew Hutchinson. We'll see how he does in spring training to make the team as a fifth starter. That's the only thing I don't like about the Blue Jays this offseason. Again, like the fifth starter spot is still trash. They may address at the deadline, but it's a competition between Mitch White, Kikuchi. I think Mitch White's gonna be in the fucking minors at the beginning of the year. Mitch White, Kikuchi, Drew Hutchinson possibly. Thompson, we traded for him, so yeah, he'll probably compete for the spot. So it's a four-man race. God. So it's a four-man race. There's no Ricky Tiedeman's not gonna compete because he's gonna start in the minors. So, but it's between those four guys. So, and I think some are gonna probably get bullpen like sessions or whatever during spring training, because some are probably not gonna be starters. Maybe Zach Thompson's gonna be the long man, and they get rid of fucking Hutchinson at the end of the spring training. But I don't know. Some minor moves that I'm not gonna title, but yeah. Colin Moran signed with the Mariners. Corey Dickerson, Blue Jay legend, signed with the Nationals. Yeah. Correa went back to the fucking Twins. Johnny Cueto went to the Marlins. That pissed me off. And Josh Van Meter goes to the Brewers. Yeah, that's good for the Pirates because Pirate fans didn't like him. Brett Phillips, fucking Rays legend, I meant, signed with the Angels. Luke Jackson goes to the Giants. Alright. Tim LeCastro goes to the Mets. It's a good pickup. Speedy guy. And that's it. So, the Blue Jays made trades for Zach Thompson. My thoughts are I give it a fucking C- because Zach Thompson didn't have a good year last year. And we gave up a youngish prospect that's a switch hitter that maybe could turn. So Chavez young, we'll see what he can do in the majors. I don't even know if the Pirates should give him a shot because they have way better prospects down the line than Chavez Young. Chavez Young was just a throw-in. I think they just wanted to get rid of Zach Thompson because he was old. He's almost 30, and this is like his third year. So, I feel like Zach Thompson's gonna compete for the long man role, like what Ross Stripling was last year. I think that's what Zach Thompson's gonna be, and same with Drew Hutchinson. Like those guys are gonna be competing for those spots, and maybe the fifth spot in the rotation. So that's all I gotta say. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace. Go Blue Jays. And yeah, this trade was pretty meh.